Hey everybody, Sean Price here with Price and Price Group of Sampson Property and of Sean and Kelly. This is this week's market snapshot, what's happened in the Northern Virginia real estate market in the last 7 days in under 5 minutes. Here we go. All right, so as you can see, I'm here by myself today. Kelly and Tatiana are both unavailable, and we're not in the studio. I just wanted to get this market data out to you in case you're going to be out looking at houses this weekend, or if you're considering going onto the market this weekend, so you kind of plan appropriately. So we are starting to see the buyer activity significantly increase. If you go to the graphs here, you can see that the black line here represents the buyer activity, and it is on a steep incline, which we were kind of expecting to happen. We may see it take little dips as we continue that increase into the spring market, but if we take those dips, it's usually going to be as a result of a decrease in inventory. So the inventory just may not be there for the buyers to actually buy. But you can see, even though inventory decreased last week or 2 weeks ago, and in this last 7 days it's ticked up again, buyer activity has continued to increase. So what that means is that we're getting into that spring market. Inventory is on an upward trend. Buyer activity is on a very steep upward trend, and inventory is trending upwards at a little bit less of a rate than what buyer activity is. So what that's doing is that's putting us into our seller's market. You can see here this gray line is a neutral market, which is just a good, healthy market. Anything above that's going to be a seller's market, and you can see that we are certainly trending in that direction. We had a little bit of a dip a couple weeks ago, but we're trending back up in that direction, and we kind of expect that to continue as we go into the spring market. Now, you can see activity in general is going up. So the strength of the seller's market is not indicative of the strength of activity in the market. So for example, for this entire period here, activity in general was decreasing, but seller's market strength was increasing. So what that means basically is, even though activity was going down, number of transactions, number of buyers and sellers on the market, the number of transactions was going down, but that was fed by the lack of inventory, because inventory was constantly decreasing. As we go to the spring market, typically what we'll see is inventory starting to increase, which means that buyer activity will start to increase. So this doesn't mean that the buyers were gone in the fall. It just means that there was no inventory, and we have several buyers that just were struggling to try to find something in the fall because there was no inventory. So hopefully, as we see this inventory starting to increase in the spring, those buyers will be able to start finding these properties again. So what that means for buyers is, as we see this market activity increasing, we should see that seller's market strength increasing as well. So you have to be ready to compete. For sellers, we need inventory. So if you're considering selling, now is the time. There are going to be more sellers coming on the market. But if the sooner you get on and get ahead of that rush of sellers coming on in the spring, the better it'll be for you. If you have any questions, or you want to talk about a strategy specifically for your case, whether you're considering buying or selling, reach out to me and Kelly, and we will be happy to sit down with you, go through the whole process with you, and see what works best for your goals. All right, if you have any questions, please message us below. Please like our video, and please subscribe to whatever channel this is that you're watching this on, and we'll see you guys next week. Have a great week.